What's up, ladies and gentlemen of that fantastic and humble internet? My name is Ryan, aka the Ryman, and we have returned to do some more Winds of Change. What was I doing? Oh yeah, my other head fell off. Is this where I left off? Okay. Yes.
Yeah, which is why they never completed their job. Or at the very least, intentionally threw their progress.
We're all in a position. You're looking that way, you're looking this way. I guess I'll look over here. I suppose I should continue.
A theory with merits, I'll give you that much. But now we found what you're after, what happens? I think you should tell me what you really want with it.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry, he said that and a Spice Girls song popped into my head. Forgive me.
You can think all you want, but it won't happen. Just know that I'm looking to make up for something. I can never undo the occupation, but I have an idea.
Very well. Whenever you're ready. As long as I have the deed, I'm satisfied. When the seer arrives, however, I'd love to hear more.
Oh my god, that's right, we were in a flashback. Oh! Did I do everything that was needed everywhere else? What if I went back to my home? Is that everything?
Hey.
Yes, I think that's everything here. Should I honestly, take a quick poke around elsewhere? Just make sure. I see X's. That marks a spot!
So, this might be the last time we see the town square. Is there anything we should do before we go?
I'm gonna graffiti the shit out of the well.
I guess one last drink would be nice. The water from Valenorth is always so pure. Want to share some with me, Valessa?
I'm not drinking that, the fish fucking it.
Sure. We can use the cups I left here earlier. I was just finishing my water run when we all met up.
So, what should we toast to?
Don't ask me. Horrible things come to mind.
Toast?
I could go for some toast right the fuck now. But I just had dinner. You people would probably have had breakfast or lunch. I have a different sleep cycle than you. Shut up. I want toast.
Yeah, and this is a big day, right? We should probably drink to something. Especially if it's the last time we might be here.
We drink to war! This is why I'm not allowed at parties anymore.
Oh, let's see. What about new beginnings? Or something like being with friends?
If you want to be vanilla, Valessa.
What about new beginnings with friends? I think that's rather fitting for us.
What about old beginnings with new friends? I'll shut up.
Sounds good to me. To new beginnings with friends. May our bonds never break.
Am I good? We're good. Anything else? Did Milas need anything? No. Just you at home. Be Milas for 2 minutes for me, okay? Pretend you're an anthropomorphic creature. And you know the context of what's gone up till now, because I'm not fucking repeating it. I walk back into your house with the gang, right? And I look right at you like this. No. And then I just walk back out. Main Street! What's with my weird hand moment? My hand moments? What's with my weird hand movements there? In general. I get bored, so the Italian in me starts coming out, where I just talk with my fucking hands. When you want to talk with your hands, and you throw in the New Yorker accent.
Hey, Fortem. Remember those apples you used to love?
No.
Yeah, how could I forget? You can't get them anymore, though. The Triumvirate put a trading ban on Mazeo.
They banned apples? Maybe they are trying to improve the health of Mazeo, because the apples were keeping the doctors away. I'll be here all week.
Remember that time I tricked you? I painted a bunch of rocks red and put them in a basket. I told you the trading ban was lifted. You were ecstatic.
Forte, if you thought red rocks were apples, did you fall head first out of one of those? Where are you, boy? Where are you?
Yeah, and that was really mean. My parents used to give them to me before, you know. That made me cry more than you'd think.
I'll get to dissing you over crying over apples at another time, but for now, did you fall head first out of one of the trees you climb?
Yeah, and I just wanted to apologize. This whole ordeal has me thinking about the past. I wish I spent my time in Valinor a bit better.
Oh, well, I accept your apology. Better late than never, right?
Yeah, of course. Once we get to Mazeo, I'll buy you some for real. An apology is lame. I'm gonna make up for what I did.
Ooh, friendship. Are we done? Is that everything? I see check, I see check, I see check. I see my house. Gotta talk like I got a fucking lift. Is that everything? I think I'm actually done. Did I finish the Great Tree? I got the Great Tree. I'm not going to the Great Tree. I got the sword from there. I went to my house. I went back to Milos' house. I'm going to confuse the fuck out of Milos again. Milos! Never mind. We got our shit. Continue with your method. Don't ever have me as your chosen one. Never. Don't do it. I think I'm free to go. Yes, I'm free to leave the prologue behind. I've been here like 10 fucking episodes. I don't remember the count. We head back to Main Street in search of Zamira. The Blade of Exodus is strapped to my back, and it's heavy. Glances from the townspeople show that they're aware of this artifact. However, being who I am, they raise no concerns to my... Hey, that would be me. People look. They see some nutjob walking down the street with some kind of weird weapon strapped to their back, and then they look closer and be like, "Oh, it's just Ryan. He do what he do. He tells us to be us. He will be him."
So, Valessa, do you see him anywhere? I don't know what he looks like, so this is on you.
Yeah, sorry. I'll point him out. I'm just not used to the villagers staring like this. That blade really makes us stand out, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, it's the blade. It's not the fact you walk around with a fucking human. Then I guess in their eyes, I've been walking around for some time. I'm the hairless ape. Is that racist?
Or maybe they're just admiring our good looks. Come on, Valessa. Don't be so uptight. Nobody knows what this blade can do. Let him stare.
Forte, the last time people... I'm not going to go down that road. She gives Forte no response as she scans the area. It's true. They could stare, but they didn't know. To them, it was just a cool sword, something new. Valentina can be pretty stagnant, and short of excitement.
Wait, I see him.
Oh shit! She points to a man standing near my Huff! Why am I talking like that? Huff! He has his back against it, and taps his foot on the ground. Oh, I'm sorry? Did we keep you waiting, your fucking highness? I guess he knew where I lived. Miles must have told him.
Hey, Zamira. How's your watch going?
His ears perk up, and he starts to approach us. Oh god, were we showing Zamir in like a flashback? I don't fucking know. What am I in for, Captain? Give it to me straight. What's gonna happen? A huge smile on his face as he quickly closes the distance.
Hey, Valessa. Long time no see. Can't complain. Things are pretty much the same. This is the most excitement I've had in years.
Why did you... Oh, he's got antlers! I'm sorry, what the... what do you... How... What? He has pink paws? He has pink beans! He has pink beans on his hands! Just wanna... Do you... Is it... It's like... What do you... Who? His antlers. Is it weird that as soon as I saw antlers, the first thought that popped in my mind was, if I get into a fight with this dude, I'm going straight for the antlers and just using it as a grab hold and getting leverage and just... I don't know what I'm doing, but all I know is that that has something to do with my next plan. My I do that all the time to people, by the way. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is with me. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded. So I have this thing in my head, back of my head, small little voices that says, "I got the spectacular!" Whenever I meet someone new, I'm like, what's something on them that I could take advantage of if we ever have to get into a fight to the death? It's like when you enter a new area. It's like whenever you enter into a new room, you ever just... I can't be the only one. I look around the room and just survey it real quick like that with my mind. Not with my body, because I sometimes I do that, but sometimes I can't because there are other people in the room. You scan it real quick. You gotta see, alright, that could be used as a weapon, and I can punch a hole through that window to get out and escape. And call the police! What day is it? I've lost all track of time and space with my job and working nights. I taste purple. I haven't seen the sun in weeks. Someone help me! He looks me up and down before staring at the blade. Something told me he wouldn't stay quiet like the villagers.
Whoa, that thing looks pretty cool. I've heard a few stories, but didn't get to see it. You'll have to tell me more as we head to Peregrino.
That sounds like a Greek topping.
Wait, hold on. I have a few questions to ask.
Oh, sure. Let's walk and talk. If I'm not mistaken, we're on a schedule.
I like this dude already because of the phrase, "let's walk and talk." We have places to go and things to do. I'm 16 minutes into this recording session. I'm still in the prologue, I think.
So, you know what's coming, right? I just need to make sure we're on the same page.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do. But Milas has a plan to keep everyone safe, and at the very least, we have a few days to prepare.
I'm confused, though. He knew about this attack. And from what he said, he's known for a while. Why give up Valinor? Why not fortify and prepare?
What? I said booby trap! Saw this in a movie once. You put a stuffed bunny on the ground, but underneath the bunny is a bomb. A mine. A little string attached to explosive detonator. Pull up the bunny. Dude's walking through the city. It's like, oh look, it's a fucking bunny. Pick it up, dude. You're screaming at the TV at the movie. Don't pick up the stuffed bunny. It's too late. He picks up the stuffed bunny. Boom. He's dead. I will give you an internet dollar if you can guess the mucking movie I just referenced. You probably can. You're probably going to say Con Air. It's not Con Air. That was put the bunny back in the box. No, that was something different. It's just soldiers walking through the city. It's like, oh look, it's a bunny. Picks up the stuffed rabbit. Boom, gone. What the ace? Seriously.
Actually, I heard something about that. Damek, the leader of the rebels, had a vision. Apparently, that blade is more than just a weapon.
Do tell! I wouldn't know.
Wait, other people can use it then?
No one else has tried, to be honest. But in his vision, he saw the Triumvirate fall. The cost was clear. Valinor fell as well.
Who says they both need to happen? We could take them down without abandoning Valinor. Isn't it a little short-sighted to do something like that?
I don't know. Fucking Oracle said a Spartan king would have to die before Persia was defeated. Persia was defeated. There was a bright side.
We don't really know for sure, Valessa, but it sure makes sense to replicate what he saw. That way, the rebellion's victory is guaranteed.
Why is my mind going to the Rick and Morty episode with the death crystals now?
Besides, Milas will evacuate everyone that's willing. Valinor can be resettled in the future. I know it. I just worry about those who don't buy into the story.
What do you mean?
Well, some people will be stubborn. We can't force them to leave. We just encourage it. Those that stay behind, well, there's nothing we can do.
They're dead. They're fucked. They're screwed.
It's true. And it lines up with the vision. The seer mentioned that lots of villagers perished. Isn't there something we can do to help them cooperate?
We should focus on ourselves, Valessa. There's no point wasting time on something we can't change. Let's get away from these prying ears. I have some more news.
He smiles as we approach the exit of Valinor. News? In our current situation? That doesn't sound promising. But with curiosity piqued, we followed Zamira with haste. I already forgot how to say your name, dude. File those things down! I bet you fucking bump into the heads of doors. We are about to visit Valinor. We are about to visit the Valinor region map. Alright, game. I'm game. How big is this fucking world? What did Clace bring upon us? My voice is breaking. Story flow of the areas is the same as before. However, you now have access to optional side areas. These are indicated by a question mark near the map icon. Ooh! Is that it? Okay. Oh, we had to go somewhere with a P. The Perigano, the Italian like cheese town. I guess I could. If I can't go there, why is this question? That's X. Can I go here? Oh, this is nice looking. Taking a small detour, we decide to check out Eastcrown. The cold is overwhelming, so we huddle by the torchlight.
Oh my gosh, this is intense. I've heard the stories, but I thought they were exaggerating. We shouldn't stay here too long. I feel like I'm gonna die.
Son, this is a typical New York day. You should see fucking Canada.
Ugh, Fortin, don't be so dramatic. I'm sure we have time to examine the area. Just don't go in any further, alright?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's what she said?
Look, I can see my breath. How cool is that?
Not very. Fortin, are you sure you're not the one having a stroke?
I'll admit, that is pretty cool.
No?
Barely out of Valinor and already seeing new stuff. I'm guessing it has something to do with the cold.
You don't have fucking cold in Valinor? Are there vacant houses to reside in? I don't care who I'm surrounding myself with. I don't care if I'm moving back to Perfection or wherever the fuck. You don't apparently have cold? Sign me up.
It's insane. I can't believe how much the spirits help us. Without their power, this is what Valinor would look like. They keep us warm and let our village fight off the cold.
Well, anything's possible with fucking magic!
If Milas is right, then this is Valinor's future. It's only setting in now that I see it for myself. There must be something we can do to save our village.
That must not be a thick fur coats if you guys are cold.
I sure hope so. Let's take a quick look around. It'd be dangerous to stay here for too long.
Clace, is there a timer that's going to pop up? He inches closer to the torch to keep himself warm. Valessa and I don't seem too bothered, and I start looking around. Cold shoulder. Ooh, nice. There's a book somewhere here. There's a flag here. I'm not sure what it signifies. Perhaps somebody made it that far before giving up? I don't blame them. I'm already wanting to leave. Okay? Not that. Take a few steps down the trail, but immediately turn back. It actually hurts to breathe. I don't know nature could be so hot. Nature's scary, yo! I shrug and turn back to my plans. We may never know Eastcrown's secrets. You come back when you have a coat. You bring a coat. You get a coat. Valessa and Fortin are huddled beside the torch. Truth be told, I was cold as well. This place is intense. I finally understand why it's remained unmapped for so long.
Hey, move it, Valessa. You're hogging all the heat.
Luckily, I don't know why. I fucking radiate heat. So, I'll probably be okay. It's weird. I'm like a fucking walking radiator.
No way! Your outfit is much warmer than mine.
Whose fault was that?
It doesn't matter. Do you want me to die or something?
Are you sure you want the answer to that question?
Oh, snap. She gets a fucking point. Sassy.
What?
Nani? They continue arguing as I walk away from the torch. We probably shouldn't spend too much time in Eastcrown. We have a long journey ahead. We can't succumb to the cold. That would suck. We literally die as soon as we leave the fucking village. The mountains go up so high. It's amazing. It's a shame that nobody will ever reach the top. Maybe not nobody. Maybe someone has reached the fucking top before, dude. Maybe we weren't meant to find Eastcrown's secret. Or maybe we come back when we grab a coat. Maybe. There's a book here somewhere. I'm not leaving until we find the secrets of literature. I notice I'm not sure why it's there, but I decided to take a look. Any information about Eastcrown would be helpful to us.
Hey, are you sure you should be taking that?
Why the fuck not, Fortin?
It was covered in snow, Fortin. Whoever owned it probably forgot about it already. Besides, it might contain some useful information.
I'm guessing that dude is also super dead.
Yes, you're right. But at least put it back when you're done with it. I don't want to get in trouble if the owner does come looking.
Let's go through it together.
How
If
would
it-
you? So, Seer, what does it say?
well, I picked up the book. We're gonna look.
Mysterious journal. This is it. I've finally done it. For the last 10 years, I've been training my body to handle East Crown's cold climate. At the start, I could barely make it a few feet without having to stop. But now, I can almost last an entire day before I need to back out. I know that the answers are now within reach. What purpose does East Crown serve? How much of Alestia is uncharted? I'm planning one final journey into these icy mountains, and I know I'll find the truth. I'll see off my wife and child tomorrow, and leave my journal by the entrance. Should I make it out of this alive, the following pages will be filled with wonders and revelations upon my return. We will finally understand. The rest of the pages are empty.
Thanks for that, narrator. Maybe this wasn't that long ago, you know? There was only a little bit of snow covering it. Oh, God, what... Turns out the secrets this place hold is an actual interdimensional portal that leads to this world where that Rio guy, what was his name again, probably fucking yanked me in and threw me in here. I bet that's what it is. It's a portal to our world. There's gonna be another goddamn story from place in the future. I guarantee it, of interdimensional war between all the Earths and all the races. Now that I said that, my brain's not gonna stop until it thinks of a story. Fuck. I think I have everything. Continue. Somewhere warmer, please. Oh, this looks warmer. We enter the outskirts of Valinor and take deep breaths. The air is so fresh and pure, it's almost hard to explain. However, our enjoyment is hindered by Zamira's worried look.
Well, what's the news? Is everything okay, Zamira?
I guess everything is fine. Technically. It's just something I need to tell you in private. The villagers will have enough on their plates tonight.
Well, we are private now.
So it's something that affects them too?
Well, they're all possibly gonna die, dear.
More than that, actually.
Or are you the deer?
Look, I'll be completely honest with you. I'm sure Valinor will be resettled in the future.
I'm glad you think so, Zamira. I was starting to worry about everything. It seems like Milas has everything under control.
Yeah, about that, this is where it gets a little awkward. You see, he didn't really tell you everything.
What do you mean?
What? Really?
This is starting to get pretty overwhelming. He seemed pretty open. What was he hiding? I don't think I can handle another revelation.
It was probably too embarrassing for him to admit, but he doesn't really want to lead Valinor anymore. He told me when he gets to Mazeo, he's staying for good.
Okay.
That can't be true.
No, it can't be.
He was doing such a good job.
He got bored!
He was, but I understand where he's coming from. It's possible to be good at something you don't enjoy. He deserves a fresh start, a pursuit of his own choosing.
I would say that's deep for me, but I haven't found anything that I don't enjoy that I am good at.
I guess so. Then what about resettling Valinor? Who'd be in charge when that happens?
I don't fucking know. Flip a coin.
People would migrate back too slowly. We'd be in no shape to hold a formal election. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but that means...
Bingo.
the seer.
What about me?
Does somebody want to fill me in?
Does someone want to fill me in?
Matters of Valinor's future. With no elder, we're under the jurisdiction of the seer. Believe it or not, he gets to choose the next leader.
Fuck!